Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of, where are we? February 22nd through the 28th. All right, so Geminis, on Monday, what you have showing up here is the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is telling me that on Monday, you are going to be feeling like having people around you be made comfortable. This is like the hostess card. So this is telling me that you could be planning some kind of event where people will be coming over or getting together, and what you're planning is different things that will make them enjoy or hopefully help them enjoy that time. So perfect hostess or host card coming up for you, Gemini, on Monday. Something planned either at home, work, school, whatever. This could actually even be something as simple as making cupcakes for your daughter or son to take into school for a celebration, but it's offering some kind of comfort to people around you in general. So that's your Monday. Tuesday, what you guys have coming up is you have the Emperor card. The Emperor card is talking to me about somebody that you're dealing with on Tuesday, Geminis. For a lot of you, this is going to be your boss. In general, this is a person who has some kind of authority. I like seeing the Emperor card when he comes in right side up. This is somebody who is very stable, steady, predictable. You know pretty much what he expects from you. You know what any consequences are if things don't go the way he expects them to, and you know what rewards are if they do. So just an easier type of person to work with because you just know where you stand with this person all the time, and the rules aren't always changing like they can with some bosses or people in authority. So just see some interaction coming up with that person for you, Geminis, on Tuesday. For some of you, I feel like he's going to be looking for some new ideas to handle an old situation. For some of you, I feel like he's going to be basically talking to you sort of to get to know you a little bit better. He's got some kind of task that he has to handle, and getting to know the people around him is going to help him with that task. So it may be that there's some kind of project that he's looking for, the perfect fit, somebody who's interested in certain things would be able to handle this project, or it could be that he's looking to fill a position. For some of you, that's going to be more along the lines of filling a position, and he's looking for somebody who has what he feels like the right stuff to fill that position. So as he's talking to you, just really kind of checking out if you're appropriate for that task or that position. No stress or anything now when you guys have that conversation on Tuesday. Just be yourself. All right, so Wednesday, King of Cups showing up for you guys. This is somebody else that you're dealing with on Wednesday. I don't believe it's the same as the Emperor that showed up on Tuesday. This is a different authority figure, and this is somebody who is very comfortable with his emotions. You don't see him suppressing his emotions a lot. He knows how to talk about his emotions, share them, release them when need be. And I feel like on Wednesday you're going to be having a very deep conversation with this person. So this is going to be something that when you talk to this guy, it's not going to be chit chat. It's going to be about the important nitty-gritty stuff of life. And so I do feel him sharing his emotions. I don't feel like this is in an intimidating or a scary way. It's just a very nice, gentle way in most cases. The King of Cups could be representing a Scorpio, and Scorpios typically don't like a lot of chit chat anyway. Normally, they only want to talk about the deep stuff, and this may be exactly what you're dealing with on Wednesday. Pisces and Cancer, I'm not so sure about what their conversation habits are like. Mostly because I'm just barely into astrology at all. And I know about Scorpios because I am one. But either way, regardless, this is just somebody who probably is a water sign or has heavy water in their chart. That doesn't really matter so much to me as the importance of him being comfortable with his emotions and sharing these emotions with you. So if this is a work situation, he could be telling you how he feels about the way things are going with a certain project, or how things have been going morale-wise in general. Or if this is a home life thing, this could be about any number of personal stuff. But this is a conversation that runs deep is what I'm hearing. enough rambling about that poor King of Cups. I'm sure he's like, okay, you've talked about me enough. Let's move on to Thursday. 3 of Clubs showing up for me in reverse for you Geminis. This is just telling me that on Thursday, this card means one of two things to me, basically. It means change, and it means change in either some travel plans, and you can be changing travel plans on the fly, like you could be already traveling and changing things as you go, or you can be changing them as you're making the plans before you've actually left and started your travel. But changes of travel plans coming in, or fine-tuning of dreams and goals. So for most of you Gemini, it's going to come in one of these two ways. And so fine-tuning of dreams and goals is like, say that you've been wanting something for a while, and in your mind it always looked just a certain way. But now you're starting to see other people who have that just a certain way and see what it does to them and how it affects them. And you're starting to realize, you know what, maybe that isn't the best way. Maybe I want to have it this sort of certain way, plus this thing or minus that thing or whatever. It's just a fine tuning. This is not coming up with whole new dreams. This is just adjusting the dreams that you have or adjusting the travel plans that you have. Okay, so that's 3 of Clubs for Thursday for you guys. Friday. We have the 6 of Clubs showing up in reverse for you Geminis. This is just telling me that you're spending a lot of effort and energy on Friday working on a project that not only benefits yourself, but also benefits other people around you. I don't feel like this project is complete yet on Friday, but like I said, I do see you expending a lot of energy and effort on it on that day. Now, Saturday, what we have showing up is the Empress card. And I really like the Empress card, the yay. The Empress card is all about bringing good things to you in a chill kind of way, if you know what I mean. So if you're familiar with law of attraction, the Empress is kind of the personification of somebody using the law of attraction to their benefit. The Empress is somebody who is a very receptive, very feminine energy, and she's someone who draws in things of beauty, things that she loves, that type of thing. So when I see the Empress card, I just see somebody who is very receptive and who has the things coming to them that they would like to have coming to them. So when I say receptive, we're talking about feminine energy. So I've used this analogy before, so please pardon me if you've heard it before in one of your videos, but feminine energy and masculine energy have a primary difference, and that primary difference is about action or passivity. So if you have masculine energy, then you're doing. If you have feminine energy, you're allowing or receiving. So all of us have both sides to ourselves. So when the Empress comes up, then whether you're male or female, this just means that you're acting in a more feminine way. You're receiving or allowing rather than going and doing. So an example of this is, say that you live in one of those mountain homes where the heating system is supplemented by a wood-burning stove, say. And so let's say that there's a house where there's a couple lives and the wood supply is running low for the wood-burning stove. So then the lady of the house will ask the man of the house, generally, not always, total stereotypes going on here, you'll have to excuse me. Or you won't. But anyway, in the feminine energy, the lady is going to be asking the man with his masculine energy to go out and get the firewood and bring it in because they need it for the home. So that's her feminine energy, is to make her desire known. And then the masculine energy is to go do. So he goes outside and grabs the firewood and lugs it in and puts it down by the stove or wherever. And so that's the difference between masculine and feminine. She allows him to do that. She puts it out there that this is what she needs. She allows him to do that. He does the action. Okay? So on Saturday, You Geminis are going to be in a very feminine stance as far as this goes. So the things that you want, the things that you're drawing into your life, they are coming into your life. They're coming into your life more because you told somebody, I would like to have this, and now those things are showing up. Or maybe you didn't tell a human. Maybe you just put that out to the universe. I would really be so delighted if I had this, and then the universe brings it to you. So no matter how you slice it, it's a really nice day. Things that you love and things that are beautiful coming into you. Now, Sunday, another good card for you Geminis. We have the Page of Coins. And the Page of Coins just tells me that on Sunday, you're getting some kind of good news about finances or about material goods. So good news could be finding out that maybe you thought you were going to be paying this huge invoice and then you find out that you don't have to pay for that at all. You're not the responsible party. That would be good financial news. Maybe you send off your last mortgage payment, and so you get notice back from the mortgage company, okay, that's paid, you no longer owe anything. That would be good financial news. So all kinds of different ways that good financial news can manifest about finances or material goods. And so I'm expecting a lot of that coming in for you Geminis. Now, good financial news is not the same as a gift. There's a whole other card that talks about this. So this is more something that comes in that there's some kind of reason or trigger for it. So this may be like your company letting you know that they want to pay for part of your cell phone or part of your vehicle allowance or something along those lines. So good financial news coming in on Sunday for you Geminis. All right, well, I want to thank all of you for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Everyone have a fantastic week. I will see you back here next week. Peace out.